Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the metals, which they are melting today. Well, expected of course to be bearish. Definitely we are very bearish with the gold and the silver since a long time, and we're looking for this blue zone. Even we're not yet done, we're still looking for our zone $3,800 at least here for the gold. There is a very likely scenario here in double 1-2. This is our wave 3, potentially can be finished. We're gonna count it internally on the 15-minute chart, but we have 4-5 to finish wave 3, and the large wave 4 and a 5. Don't forget the large double 1-2 here that you have already 3, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5, guys, to finish of course a large ABC on the macro level. As we mentioned, 3 ways down here, 3 ways up for a wave B, and we are looking for a wave C to finish up this correction. Basically, on the daily, we always mention that we are expecting a very deep correction, and that because the alternation of the wave 2 that we have on the daily is very, very shallow and still very far actually from the invalidation. Look, guys, how much the invalidation is far here. We have a large gap, and always when you have this large gap between the wave 4 and the wave 1, expect a very deep wave 4. Of course, the wave 2 is very shallow in a flat, and we are expecting here something much more deeper, guys. So 3,600, don't be surprised with the 3,500 even as psychological number as well. Don't forget also our daily here targets. Yeah, so 0.38 will be taken as a wave 4, 3,650, but even I expect the base channel that it can dive, guys, deeper. Yeah, so I think that this might happen in case that we get a 3 ways down here and then 3 ways up later, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning it goes to the second scenario, which we have always in our daily analysis, which is this one, guys. Yeah, it's about timing, of course, as well. So basically, this might happen sooner or later. We'll see, guys. But basically, on the 1 hour chart, let's go back to the 1 hour to see what's going on inside. So we're looking here at double 1-2, and we're looking for the wave 3 already given. And this is a wave 4 that it might has started here. Now 15-minute chart, let's start counting a little bit here. So we have the 1-2, 1-2 again, and then wave 3. The wave 3 is a double 1-2 as well, internally 3, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5. The wave 5 is also a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. So I suggest that one more leg here is going to finish up things, because you still need kind of like one more leg to finish 5 waves, unless this is an expanding diagonal. Be careful as well, there is a probability to push for higher. So one more leg is very likely before we push higher in a wave 4. But don't forget that the wave 4 also can be this expanding diagonal, starting with it, because you're alternating now this wave 2, which is shallow based on the 1-2. This is very shallow. Expect a very strong retracement here for wave 4 in case this is going to happen and to unfold. So we might hit this area, guys, between the 4K $50 and 4K $80. So yeah, I would say one more leg can be possible, but basically this can be internally finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well, extended wave 5, and that we saw a signal of strength. But yeah, the wave B took the low again, and it might be an expanding flat here to push for higher. Timing for this wave 4, let's start to talk timing as well. We're talking here about this. So yes, exactly, this is what I'm looking for in this area, guys, as a wave 4. Maybe this is going to be tomorrow, pushing a little bit higher. And the invalidation here is also essential to have always invalidation of bearish. Meaning if the price dive higher or push float higher, I would say 4,126, that is an invalidation here. And yeah, we're gonna claim something might be finished over there in this case. Well, if you were wondering how, because we got invalidation, then I might, in this case, as an exception, remove it. Remove the invalidation. Don't forget, it's a wick by wick here. So it can be there is a probability still as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only wicks has touched. So if we see invalidation, don't get surprised if I move to bullish. Okay, from 4,126, it's a green flag. All right, it's a green flag, large one. So yeah, be careful with it as well. There are things that it can happen like this in the market. We can still be, of course, bullish from there. It can be something even different. Yeah, so like even if we push for higher, for example, like that, can be something as a potential here 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Maybe it can be an A, B, and a C for a large W, X, and a Y. Don't forget, this is a scenario I never mentioned. So W, X, wave Y. So what if it is an A, B, and a C? Okay, so also it's a probability there. So never say no for something. Always experiment the probabilities in a macro level, also on the micro level. So we're gonna take it step by step. Anyway, if anything happening like this, we're gonna get the signal from the 4,126, guys. So mark this level. For the silver also, if we take a look at the 1 hour chart here, we are looking also, we were looking for a diagonal today, wave 5, right? So, but obviously we took the 1-to-1 fib levels. This is our red flag, which is of course where the wave 3 becomes so much longer than wave 1. No diagonal anymore. So I mentioned this today in the intraday. So basically, this is a wave 3 still extending there after double 1, 2. We're looking for wave 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5 as well. So blue box is still as expected in sight. We're looking for this blue box there as a target, which is around the $50, guys, 1.618 extension for this impulse downward. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, wave 3, then a large wave 4 and a 5. So very likely to happen. Now, of course, we have to update our wave 4 because we didn't got a diagonal anymore. So basically, we're looking for a wave 4 in this potential impulse, and we're alternating with this wave 2 right now, which is this wave 2 there. We're gonna go in the 1 hour chart. There you go. So this is the wave 2 that we are alternating currently. So I'm expecting, yeah, a very short time here to get a wave 4. So there you go. The wave 4 red box is very, very small here. Okay, so this is what we are looking for as a target, $60 for this wave 4 to retrace. There you go. And we're gonna place also our invalidation, so we gotta be careful with it. Yeah, invalidation is very close as well, and despite this deep move, the invalidation is very close, meaning if we get invalidation of bearish here and we don't continue with this trend, that means again, I mean, here we don't have any invalidation, but internally I'm gonna consider that this kind of like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Despite that, the wicks again, the wicks has touched each other's. So in case that we get invalidation, so I have to consider this as 5 waves. Okay, impulse wave 5 is extended, but still, of course, wave 3 longer than the wave 1, so everything is fine. In this case, what would be the case scenario? I would say yes, there is a probability as well for a W, an X, and a wave Y. This is a new scenario again for the gold and the silver. This is going to be added tomorrow. It is the time, of course, to add additional probabilities here, which is W, X, and a Y, meaning finished impulse wave A, wave B, wave C can still be unfolding. Otherwise, we continue the drop without invalidation, because if we take the $63.36, this is where we get a green flag and we start to think in an ABC for a wave Y, meaning W, X, wave Y. Okay, this is the green flag. So a signal for that scenario to be activated, I would say $63.36. Okay, so this is our potential invalidation over there. Yep, so this is regarding the silver. Also, I would say it's done. It's finished. The last move here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finished and done. Yeah, we're looking for something for higher as retracement. So this massive move is done, guys. Palladium, well, Palladium, we're not surprised at all. It is our target anyway. And here we are. We got our wave 5. We got all of them. Wave C, wave 2, wave B as well. So very likely that we might have finished here a structure. Okay. So we might have finished a structure, and this structure is, of course, something as a diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Hopefully, of course, in case that we get something worse than this, meaning more bearish, it might make a transition to double 1, 2 here, meaning a double 1, 2, and then wave 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Okay, so but I'm not so scared about this one, because I think that this one might be far probability, because anyway the price is very close to invalidation, meaning if this is a 1, 2 here, the invalidation is over there, guys. Yep, so that was it for the metals, gold, silver, and palladium. I know it's a bloody day, but I think we already tackled this since, of course, weeks, and we were waiting for it. Our targets has been hit today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.